Today we're coming to you from Velvet, Williamsburg's hottest bar, and we're introducing Mistral Pisco. That is the hottest spirit right now on the market. And we're going to be preparing, I think, 4 cocktails using this fabulous spirit from Chile. In the heart of Chile's sun-soaked Elqui Valley lies Pisco Elqui, a village of imposing landscapes, serpentine streets, and creole architecture. It was here where Pisco was first distilled in Chile at the turn of the 17th century, and where the present-day Mistral Distillery is located in a revamped, century-old country house where the finest Pisco in the world is produced. Let's join Beverage Manager Junior, who's going to help us create 4 fabulous cocktails using the Mistral Pisco.
Hello guys, welcome to Velvet Lounge. We're located over here in Williamsburg, Brooklyn. And today we're going to be talking about 2 different expressions of the Pisco Mistral, the Añejo Especial and the Extra Añejo. The first cocktail that we're going to be making today is going to be with the Añejo Especial. So let's get started with the cherry liqueur. So this is going to be able to add just a nice little blend of that spiciness that's just cherry liqueur. I'm going to use lime juice. With the essence of this Pisco, is gonna help it balance it, all the flavors. And our last touch is gonna be using the rosemary syrup to add just enough sweetness, but a little bit of the herbal notes that comes from the rosemary. Let's add some ice. We give it a nice little shake. Since we're making a martini, we're gonna double strain. And for our garnish, we're gonna grab a rosemary stem. To get all the aromas. And there we have it, guys. Cheers. For our next cocktail, we're gonna be talking about the Añejo Especial. We're gonna be making a old-fashioned, but in this case, we're gonna be using Pisco. It's gonna elevate the flavor of that grape that is gonna be taste like brandy. So let's get started with some sugar cubes. We're gonna start off with the Angostura Bitters Orange. Then we're gonna go for the aromatic ones, just 3 dashes of each, just to allow it for some of the flavor and the orange bitters to help the grapes from the Pisco to elevate that flavor. Now that we had all the bitters and the sugar, we're gonna muddle a little bit of the sugar cube to dissolve that, to create a little bit of the paste. So it's easy to dissolve once we mix it with the spirit. Let's go ahead and add our spirit, Añejo Especial. Let's add some ice. By adding enough ice, it's gonna help it dilute the drink, but not so much. What we wanna do is stir about 15 to 20 seconds. And what we had already in front of us is a chilled glass with a large cube. So we don't have much of a process where the drink gets diluted, but it's gonna help it bring out all the flavors and the oils from the Pisco. We give it a nice little try to make sure the balance and taste is there. And as we're pouring, we're gonna give it a nice little lemon expression. And let's get a nice little lemon peel, brand new. So this is gonna help it with the expressions, and we garnish. Cheers. And for our next cocktail, we're gonna be using the Extra Añejo Expression by Pisco Mistral. So let's get started with our pre-chilled glass. We're gonna be using the liqueur Cinar. We're gonna add our super mousse. And for our expression, we're gonna be using our Pisco Extra Añejo by Mistral. We add some ice. And for this cocktail, same thing. We're gonna do some aeration as well as helping the ice dilute for about 15 to 20 seconds. It's gonna help you get that flavor forward. We give it a nice try as well to make sure that all the ingredients have incorporated. we're gonna be able to add just a nice cherry for our garnish. And we double strain. And this is a riff on the Angie March. Cheers. And for our next cocktail, we're gonna be doing a extra añejo with a little bit of orange liqueur spritz. So let's get started with our mixers. By adding just the orange liqueur is gonna help us bring the balance of our cocktail. Since we're using a rich flavor orange liqueur, it's gonna help us build with that extra dryness of the Prosecco. Now, our expression of Añejo Especial by Pisco Mistral. Let's give it a nice little stir to incorporate all the ingredients. And for our last touch, let's add an orange peel. And there we have it, guys. Pisco Spritz. But it's actually really good. And guys, thank you so much. My name is Junior Vallejo at Velvet Lounge for this tasting for Pisco Mistral and both of their expressions.
Mistral Pisco offers different expressions, including varieties that have been aged for various periods of time, resulting in different flavor profiles and complexities. Mistral Pisco is commonly enjoyed neat or in cocktails, and it's a key ingredient in traditional Chilean drinks. You can find out more at cnibrands.com.